What's up, guys? It's your boy Damnboy, back with another video. Today I can proudly present my first DM East, Dire Maul East jump run solo warrior clear. I'll show you how to do it. You can do around 4 runs an hour. It takes around 15 to 16 minutes because you gotta wait for diamond flask for each boss. And I guess you can get between 100 and 200 gold an hour depending on your luck with Essence of Water, Arcane crystals and Felcloth. And of course what professions you have matters as well. The optimal one is of course to have herbalism and mining so you can get those Arcane crystals and get all those flowers that are so much worth now. Before we get into it, if you like warrior content, how to parse better, soloing guides like this one for warriors, make sure to hit that sub button down below. Throw me a like and a comment down below would be greatly appreciated as well. I also stream on Twitch Wednesday, Thursday and Sunday from 7 PM till 12 PM. It is +2 GMT, European time. So come check me out there if you want to chat, if you want to ask me some questions or anything. I'm always open to help you out. Now let's get into it, yeah? So, as I mentioned, you need diamond flask for every boss. I have 700 plus healing. And on this boss and third boss, you need to have disarm gloves as well. As you can see here. Because these bosses disarm, and that is a DPS loss, and it's not gonna bode well for you. Anyway, when you start the fight, you want to do demoralizing shout immediately. You want to do thunderclap. I don't do it right here, I guess. And I forgot my disarm gloves as well. You also want to stack sunders, get 5 sunders up so you can do even more damage. At 50%, the 2 ads here spawn. You want to have your whirlwind ready for that to minimize the damage taken. And basically that's it. I'd bring some major healing potions as well. I brought it for this at least. Just to be safe. It only costs like 50 silver for a healing potion. Better safe than sorry, right? When you move from this boss, I've speeded it up so we can get it done quicker, so to speak. There's gonna be 1 or 2 elites that can drop Felcloth as well, which is 3 to 4 gold. Pretty decent. The second boss is a little bit more tricky. And I actually made a mistake earlier. You do need engineering to make this as easy as possible for you, so I would go with mining, engineering, and engineering of course. For the second boss, he does a sacrifice, which sacrifices you in the middle of his little thing. And what it does when he sacrifices this, it heals him and it damages you a lot. So what you do here is you use the ancient cornerstone grimoire. This skeleton can take one of the sacrifices. But you're also going to use Ultra Flash Shadow Reflector from engineering. So the way it goes is you pop your cornerstone first, then you go in your healing gear, and you pop your diamond flask, get your DPS gear on again with diamond flask on still, and Shadow Reflector, and then you go. Again, we're going to pop Death Race quick here. I do not use Wreck in any of these fights in here. You can do that as well to make it even easier. Every 30 minutes. We do Demon Shout again. We do Sunders. Here he's gonna sacrifice himself because I popped the reflector. You know when he's casting the Shadow Word Pain that sacrifice is gonna come around 2 seconds after. So just be quick and ready for that. He's gonna sacrifice himself and he's not gonna heal or anything because he damages himself while he's healing himself. So that goes in status quo, right? So here I got sacrificed once, a little bit unlucky I guess. But again, if you have a healing pot, no problem. Like, I don't think I even use a healing pot here, so. But this is definitely the trickiest fight. But if you have these 2 items, no problem at all, no problem. So for the last boss, here we are running to the tree guy, talk to him so he can smash the door open for you. Then you check for the, over there, I just looked, there was a book can spawn there, the red book for the Kalsarar. So that's another opportunity for more gold. It's very rare though, so don't expect to get it. But anyway, then we run to the boss. Pretty straightforward. And the third boss is a bit tricky as well. But I'll guide you through it. So for the last boss, you're going to be using death grips again, because the boss disarms when he's in one of his different forms. You are also going to need one of these options, a lesser invisibility pot. You can use the gnomish cloaking device, trinket, every 60 minutes, or just the normal invisibility potion. Personally, I go with the lesser invisibility potion. It's just the cheapest one. I haven't tried the gnomish cloaking device, but I'm sure that works too. It works the same all of them, so. Anyway, what you're gonna do with this boss is at 50%, he's gonna break down the wall right here behind us to the left, and a lot of imps are gonna come out. So we're actually not gonna kill this boss, we're gonna do like the other mages have done this. What we're gonna do instead is we're gonna go on the ledge over here to the left, and we're gonna bug it out, evade it out, so that we can pop an invisibility potion. And then we can run in, get the veins, and we're done. Anyway, let's see how it's done. Popping diamond flask here. First aiding to get up on full HP quick. And then we go. So again, remember demo shout. This boss actually hits quite hard. You might even wanna use your shield sometimes, that's what I do. And then you go on the stone here, because when he changes form to the wolf, right, he's gonna hurt real bad. So what you do here, you jump up on the ledge, and the guy's gonna run all the way around. And then we're gonna jump down and wait for the normal form again. If you're struggling with surviving here, you can use a restorative potion to remove the disease. This is gonna be on you for 30 seconds, so it's actually pretty viable and pretty effective, but I think they do cost quite a bit, like 4 to 5 gold, so I wouldn't say it's worth it. So, but just bring a health potion, make your health potion, you're good to go. But again, as mentioned, at 50%, he's gonna break down the wall here over on the right side, and imps are gonna spawn. What you want to do here is go back up on the ledge to make sure all the imps come close to you on the ledge. And at that point, you're gonna make a run for it and go to the evading spot. We're almost at 50%, and I'll show you here how it's done. So it goes 50% now. We jump up on the ledge. He's gonna heal, who cares? We don't care. We just want to break the wall down. The imps are gonna come out. Wait for all of them. Get us close to you as well. As you can see, here you go. We go to the end, get them as far in as possible, and then we go for the evading spot here. Jump up here. As long as the mobs are not close to this ledge you're standing by, the ledge here, they can't attack you or anything. And from this moment, you're just gonna spam your invisibility pot. I didn't get it off here the first time I got out of combat. My mistake. But as you see here in a couple of seconds, we're gonna get that invisibility potion off, and we can safely run through, as you see here. And that is basically it, guys. And that's how the cookie crumbles. I always wanted to say that. Anyway, you grab your veins. Sadly, I went alchemist instead of mining a couple of weeks back, so there is no veins for me this run. I just wanted to prove, actually achieve, soloing this instance as a warrior. Gear is of course required, like you need full plates, and the better gear the easier it is basically. I am pretty much base gear, so it is gonna be a little bit harder if you have worse gear than me, of course. But this farm can be used all the way through classic basically, because arcane crystals are always in high demand. They're gonna be used for thunder furies. They're going to be used for attunements to next Ramas, and so forth. Anyway, thank you all so much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. I stream on Twitch Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m., sometimes later. It is +2 GMT, European Copenhagen time, so to speak. Make sure to throw me a sub down below. A like and a comment would be greatly appreciated. I hope you like my content. If you have any ideas for something I should try and do, just let me know and I'll give it a go. DamnboiTV out for now. So have a damn great time till we see each other next time.